have to tackle something that I really have been putting off for a super long time. And no, it's not the yarn wall. The yarn wall's a little messy and I've done a little bit of organizing that I'll show you in this video. But my plushie inventory is out of control. Hey, it's Tammy, Crafty Mompreneur. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I have to tackle something that I really have been putting off for a super long time. And no, it's not the yarn wall. The yarn wall's a little messy and I've done a little bit of organizing that I'll show you in this video. But my plushie inventory is out of control, not organized. I have no idea what I have, what I don't, what I need for markets. I don't even know. I have to spend some time today and organizing it and figuring out what to do with it all. I still have about, I don't know, 2 months before actual market season starts for me, but I just signed up for a little pop-up in August that I need to figure out what I'm going to take to that. So in this video, I am going to be sorting through all of my plushie inventory and figuring out what I need to make, what I have, and hopefully by the end of this video, I will be well on my way to having all of my inventory tagged, categorized, put into my Shopify inventory system. That's the plan. So we're going to kick this off and I'm going to kind of show you all of the plushies that I have and what we're working with. So this is currently my situation. I have, what is this, 5 bags of partially full, very unorganized. I was searching for a certain plushie. Actually, I was looking for my loaf cats to see how many I had and what colors I had, because I was going to be making another one for another type of challenge I'm doing on TikTok. But yeah, so this is the current situation. So my plan then is to take all of the plushies and haul them up to my oldest daughter's bedroom and use her bed because she's not here this week, and just start laying them out and seeing how many of each thing I have and just start the organization process. So I guess I'm gonna first show you all the clips that I have of when I organized my Knotty Ball order that I got. I got some new Knotty Ball yarn, so I organized that. So I'll show you that and then we'll roll into the actual organizing of all the plushies. So let's get into it. So I thought today would be a good day to do some reorganizing because I got some more yarn. Kayla's Crafts Knotty Ball Yarn came back in stock. And I have decided that all of my keychains are going to be made in like Knotty Ball and Posh so that I can use up this section of yarn. But I was running out of like colors. And so knowing that she was restocking, I was like, I'm going to grab the colors that I need and hopefully have enough for market season and anything else that I want to make with Knotty Ball. So what I thought we would do is go through the yarn I got from Kayla's Crafts, and then do a little bit of reorganizing of my Knotty Ball Posh like keychain inventory. I also need to put all that stuff away, and I can just give you like a little yarn wall update. I did also, I'll just show you this real quick. I did buy some of the Cozy Cup from Michaels just to try it out. I haven't made anything with it yet, but I have plans for it. And this is the colors I got. I just got these very neutral colors, I might add, but I'm planning to make a hot dog out of these, maybe. So I got those, but the real thing is this. I did spend about $100. Let's open this up and see what we got. All right. They have the cute little card. I don't think these are the updated ones. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. So here that was good. My phone just totally fell. All right. So here's my box of goodies. Oh, look, I got a little red duck in mine. That's cute. Okay. So I got these. I got 2 shades of blue. this is what I was making my Minecraft zombies out of. So I got these colors, and then I also got 2 of the green oyster. I guess maybe this one's oyster, because I got 2 of those. It's like a gray. It's kind of a gray blue, but anyways, got those, 2 of those. I got 1 of the orange, which is clementine. I did get 2 lemons. 2 of the, let's see, I think this is the new watermelon color. It's kind of like, or no, is this bubblegum? No, this is watermelon. And then I got 2 of the dark pink raspberry. 2 of the new, I think this is the new eggplant purple. And 2 tomato. So that's all the yarn I got. Now, what I want to do is reorganize my yarn and just make it more accessible. So I'll probably put you on time lapse for that, and I'll show you what it's like. I'll give you a before, and then I'll show you what it looks like after. As you can see, it's kind of messy. There's like 3 bins up there, and then 3, so there's like 9 kind of bins down here. And so I want to pull out anything that's not Knotty Ball or Posh for those 6 bins and reorganize it a little bit. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I will also put away all those. They go way up there. Way up there. And then that's all the yarn for my yellow challenge. And just to give you a little sneak peek, I have been using up this Lily Sugar and Cream, and that was completely full. So we have made some progress on using up that sugar and cream. So that's exciting. Okay, so here is my pile of what I'm working with. This is all Posh and or Knotty Ball. And I'm gonna try and fit it in those 6 cubbies right there. The 3 bins at the bottom there are just overstock of Burnett. And so if I don't have enough room in those 6 cubbies for all this yarn, I'll probably move some stuff around, because I do have some empty spots that I have used up yarn. So I might be able to empty some of those. So we're gonna keep going. I think I have got it all in here. I think up there is some yellow that should be down here, but I still have some like space up there, and then some space in that one, and some space in that one that my yellow will fit. And then I moved the Burnett that was in there, and this is my overstock of what I have extra from up here. So there is my keychain supply of yarn. I think I'm good on all the colors. So yeah, I guess I am good on keychain yarn for a while. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I also, well, that's a mess. But I did also get my plushies put back up on the top there as just a little decoration. And over here, we just have the yellow explosion for whenever I start crocheting all things yellow. But yeah, so not too shabby. Five bags are ready to go, and now I need to go get my current projects. So I think this is all what I've done in July so far, and I think what I'm going to do is just leave this stuff here and add it later because I still need to do my like what I crocheted in July. So we're gonna hold off. This is like a sneak peek of what's to come for what I crocheted in July. I think all my keychains I can do separately. So we're gonna leave those here. So one of the really cool things about these bags is that they have these hooks on them. These bags were creating so much background noise that I could not equalize it out. So this is Editing Tammy telling you that these bags are great for markets because you can put them on your back, and not only you could put multiples on your back, you could actually carry a couple in your hands too and make less trips if you're having to carry your inventory, you know, from a car to your market space. So that was the gist of these clips. I just didn't want you to have to endure all the crazy background noise of the crackling of the bags. Now, I think I could get them all up the stairs. We'll see. Now I'm going to attempt to go up the stairs with all 5 bags. So this could be ugly. Okay, so I have these 5 bags of plushies, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting them all out on this bed and trying to sort out the things that I know that I need multiples of. I think that's what I'm gonna do to start off with, because that's kind of where I feel like that's where I really need to focus on, is making multiples of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and I'll show you the progress. Okay, quick check-in. I'm running out of room already. I've only done 2 bags. So out of all my plushies, like, this is the only things I have available on my website right now, just because I don't want to put up a bunch of stuff to sell when I'm trying to market prep. This bag here is pretty much all like holiday stuff. So that's what we have so far. I have 3 more bags, so I guess we'll keep going. Got the sorting started. So this bag is all just gummy bears. Let's count how many gummy bears we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 26, 28, 30, 32. I think 32 gummy bears is enough. I found this little zipper pouch and I put them in here kind of in color order so I could see how many of each color I have. And I think I got a pretty good assortment. I mean, there's 32 of them. So gummy bears are, I can't believe I got them all to fit in there, but yep, 32 gummy bears. All done. And these are my like lowest priced items. So let's move on to like the $7, $8 items. I take that back. I do have gummy worms also, but I only have 3 of them, but I'm gonna be doing my gummy worm challenge. So these, I'm just going to take note that I have 3 currently in inventory. Next up is gonna be these little octos, fruit octos. I charge $7 for these. And so I'm gonna have to detail which ones I have because I wanna have a variety of fruits. And right now I only have 4. So I'm gonna write down 4 and detail which ones I have. Next up is my all-in-one octos, and I charge I charge $8 for these. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9, but not an assortment of colors. I would like to get some other colors going in there. So I'll write down what I have and then also make note of the other colors that I want to make. Okay, next is like $10 items, maple chickens and leggy frogs and the little critters. So let's do leggy frogs and maple chickens first. Oh, and Pop-Tarts too are $10. So Pop-Tarts, critters, maple chickens, and leggy frogs. All right, it looks like I have 5 Pop-Tarts, so I definitely need a few more of these. So okay, so these are all of the little critters I have from Poggy's Place. This is a little bit bigger. I would probably charge more than $10 for this one because it's definitely more detailed, and we're gonna move this one to the next price range. So that's not gonna be in the $10 bin. And then these are not really critters, they're cactus. So we're gonna put those in with like plants and things. So we're gonna take those out and just look at kind of what we have here. So we have 2 mice, a sloth, a little bunny, a red panda, an otter, an elephant, a pig, a jaguar, and a koala. And then a little UFO. I thought I had more than this. I think a little critters challenge is going to be coming to see how many I can get made, because this is not enough. I need cows. I need so many more of these little critters. So I'm going to write down everything that I have as far as animals go, and then I'll be figuring out what else I need to also have these smaller goldfish, and they go for 10. So I have 2 orange. I don't even think I've sold any of these, so I'm not going to be making any more of these yet. I've had them since my last markets and they never sold, so we're just gonna note these down and move on. I have several different turtles, and my turtle pile was pretty big, so let's sort turtles here real quick. I have different price ranges on turtles, so okay, wait, there's another one. All right, I think that's all the turtles I have. So let's see. We have 25. That's a more expensive one. Okay, these are the little guys. These are the ones that fall forward sometimes. Okay, so these are like my $14 ones. Okay, I only have 3 of those. Yeah. These are the little Megs Makes Crochet turtles. So I feel like I need some more small turtles. Definitely. And then these are my more expensive turtles. I feel like I have a good assortment of those. Turtle situation figured out. I just don't know my pricing yet. I gotta work on the pricing a little bit. Loaf cats, I know I have more made for this month, so right now I just have 4, and I just need to expand on my color choices. So I only have 4 mushy boys right now, and these are just a staple that I should have more of, so these need to go on the list of things to make. Okay, I think that this is definitely overwhelming me, and I don't really even know what to do. Oh, send help. Okay, so when I initially started this video, I thought I would be able to knock this out in an afternoon and be able to get everything categorized and start inputting it into my spreadsheet. And I am only through my items up to like $15. And so now I need to work on like the 16, 18, 20, 22 range. And I think it's already like 5 p.m. here. I had originally planned this to be the video for Wednesday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So now I'm thinking that this might have to be Friday's video, and what do I do for Wednesday video? Friday's video or Saturday's video was gonna be a rubber duck challenge. Like, how many rubber ducks can I crochet in a day? So maybe I do something with the rubber ducks, because there's still a lot to sort through and stuff. But I'm definitely not going to get it all like into my Excel spreadsheet and all of that. I'm going to do a little more sorting and see what I can do, and then make a final decision on whether or not I'm going to make more progress on this. See just whatever I can get done by the end of tonight, so then I can edit this for tomorrow, or just postpone and do rubber ducks. I don't know. I should have been more prepared. I should have been more prepared, but I wasn't. And now I'm contemplating life's choices. Like, why did I do this to myself? Why? Anyways, okay, I will get back to you with my decision. I figured out what to do. I took out all my one-offs, like things that I probably don't want to make any more of, and I put them in this bin, and I will price those and get them into inventory later. Then I went through and sorted all of this by either what's a good seller or what other people have said have been good sellers that I want to make more of. So with that, I can go through and figure out like what I want to make more of and make an inventory list of the things I want to make. Like, I want to make more of these fruit spiders. I want to have like 3 or 4 of them. I already have some of those made from, they're in my this month thing. I did want to make one more hot dog. These are good sellers for me, so I thought I would make at least 1 or 2 more. These little mice, I think I want to make one more of the long-legged one, and then I also want to make the Knotting Hook Crochets Cookie Mouse, so I left her out. These are little chubby buddies from the Cozy Stitch, and I only have 3, and so I want to make more of these. These are kind of just like specialty things that I don't know, I may or may not make more of. But let's see, these little guys, I have 2 of them, and I know I want to make more. I only made 1 of these, and I do want to make more of those. So that's what we got. So yeah, I feel better. Oh, one of the things I wanted to show you. This is what my fruit and vegetable basket is looking like, or food. I guess it's just food. I got peas, I got a nugget, I have an orange, an apple, a watermelon, and a lemon for my little fruit basket. I've only gotten 1 Anchor the Octopus done this summer, so ideally I'd like to make 1 more. I have 3 of these little octopus, and I would like to make more. And then we have 1 chubby dino, which I could have swore I made another one of these, but it's probably in July. I don't know. I have 1 other of these for this month, but I don't really have that color yarn anymore, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with capybaras, but I know they're popular. Then I only have 2 of these little snoozing gooses, so I would like to make more of those. Squids, I'm not sure. I don't think I've even sold 1 yet. And then the little like squishy animals for the Friendly Red Fox. So I feel better about this. I can get it all written down now, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 market bags. And then I think I have another one downstairs. So I got market bags. I don't know, so much stuff. But okay, I think I feel better about this video and being able to wrap it all up. Oh, the next thing I want to do real quick is sort through all the loveys that I have. Okay, so as far as my little mini Mama Made minis, I only have 4 of those. I've only got 3 of the BK crochet ones. These are all the same price though, 30 30 to 35 range. I have this little reindeer. I don't know, it's kind of Christmassy. It's Rudolph. That should probably just go into the Christmas one. My bad. Okay, and then we have two little flower cuties that are unstuffed with embroidered eyes. And I only have one big knotted lovey left, the deer. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do with the lovey situation. Okay, it is the third or fourth location change for this video, but I have gone through everything upstairs as far as like the inventory that I have in bags. Now I need to go through this bit of stuff, which is what I've made in July, which you guys haven't seen yet, so I'm not gonna really show it. But I know that there's some things in that stuff that that I've made that's gonna affect what I put on my to crochet list. I'm gonna do that now, and then as soon as I get a good list of what I need to crochet, I'll be back. Okay, now that I have a better understanding of what I actually have, granted, it's just on paper. I have not gotten to the point of putting it all in a system yet, but that is the end goal, is to get all of this information input into my Shopify. That doesn't mean everything is going to be available on my shop, because in Shopify you can specify whether you want it to be just for the POS, or you can have it in the shop and POS. Like, you can assign where things show up. And so that's my next step. Now I just have to decide like how detailed things need to be in Shopify. Like, do I need to specify every single color of chicken that I have? Or every single color of loaf cat that I have? That I don't know. So if you are a crocheter that keeps track of your inventory in like Square or Shopify or whatever you use, how much detail do you use when you're putting in crochet items? Because for me, like, I haven't been doing much of the whole inventory tracking. This has been very much a side thing until I opened my website earlier this year. So I'm trying to get more organized with my inventory. I have also figured out the things that I need to start making, because I have this little pop-up thing in August, which is just going to be like one table, I think. So that's really not going to be a big deal. But I do have, you know, market season coming up. So I have all of August and September. So I have 2 months really worth of prep. And then it'll be like every month I'll have 1 or 2 markets, I think, is what I'm gonna plan on doing. I'll just run through the list with you so you can kind of get an idea of what to expect to see over the next couple months. Gummy worms. We will be doing a gummy worm challenge. We will also be doing, because I didn't have any of them upstairs, but one of the things that has sold really well for me is little rubber ducks. I have a bowl full of rubber ducks, and my next video, I think it's gonna be my next video. I think I talked about it earlier today in this video. We're gonna be doing how many ducks can I crochet using tiny little rubber ducks. We're gonna be drawing a duck and crocheting that whatever color I get. So this is my newest little thing that I'm doing it over on the short form content platform. I just started posting over there again, but mainly because I kind of feel like I have long form content under wraps. So I'm trying to like, you know, I'm trying to like branch out a little bit. Anyways, so rubber ducks, gummy worms. I still need some more of the little fruit octos. The chicks and the egg, I have 1, so that's a priority. A few more maple chickens and Pop-Tarts and all-in-one octos. I want to just have at least 10 to 15 of those. I want to figure out the little capybaras. I want to figure out how to make them so they don't fall forward, and make some of those because I know they're popular. I need mini turtles. I only have 3, so I need mini turtles. Not like keychain turtles, although I need keychains also. We haven't taken inventory of those. But you know, the $12, $14 Meg Makes Crochet turtles. I have 8 loaf cats, so I would like to have 20 before market season starts. And I have 8. Yeah, I have 8 right now. I need mushy boys. I have literally like 4, and I only have red, green, and like red, white, and blue. So I definitely need mushy boys. I have 1 pink dolphin, and I have a feeling dolphins are going to be popular. So I do want to have at least like maybe 5. I have 3 of those octopus, and I think I would like to have more. The chubby dinos, I have 2 of the same colors, which is weird, but so I need more chubby dinos. I need more snoozing gooses. The little dragon snugglers, I only have 2, so I need more of those. Axolotls are gonna be a big thing. I need to like focus on making axolotls because I only have 1. Out of all my whole inventory, I have 1 axolotl. Then other things are just kind of like would be nice to make, but I don't know that it's like urgent, like chubby buddies, and I think I want to do at least 1 or 2 more of the fruit spiders. Having at least 1 more anchor, the octopus. I think I might be pushing it with what I want to make. And then there's things like bees. I have no bees at all, and no plushy cows, like no stuffed cows. Like where's all the like usual stuff? But obviously it's sold out, so I don't have any. So yeah, I think now that I only have 2 months left until market season starts, I think I really need to like start focusing on stuff for markets that I know sell well. I've been making all kinds of stuff all summer, but now it's time to like reel it in and start like making kind of duplicates of stuff that I've made over the summer, you know? So, and then there's always the snugglers that I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of the small ones, but they're not all the knotted snugglers. So, and then I have 2 large ones. So I'm not sure where I want to land with snugglers. I'm glad I was able to get my inventory out and kind of figure out where I'm at and have more of an idea of the things that I need to make. So, and that was the whole purpose of today. So that is pretty much it for this video. I know it was just kind of, I don't even know what this video was, but that's all I got for you. I will link any patterns in the description box below that I kind of showed. If you have any that you saw, please just let me know, and if it's not linked in there, I will put it in there. And that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. What am I knew that, we go with my order. That would be my phone falling on the ground. That'll be fun to put in bloopers. Dogs. Sugar, come here. Stop.